Today at Top Jeux, I'm going to talk to you about Baobab. It's a game for 2 to 4 players for 6 years and older. It's a dexterity game. So I'm going to show you how it plays and tell you what I think right after. So the game Baobab comes with multiple cards, and we have 9 different types of cards. It also comes with a box, and what's important about it is the box becomes the board. So we're going to have to assemble it. And this becomes the base of the Baobab 3 that we're going to use to play. So let me explain the different cards. So if we have in our hand the leopard, what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to take it, hold it, put it around 1 feet above the tree and drop it. And it has to land on the base. When we have a foliage card, the foliage card needs to be placed anywhere on the center of the tree. When we get the flower, so the flower, as you can see, there's 2 colors, and we have few cards like this with 2 colors. These cards must be put halfway outside and halfway inside of the tree. The snake needs to be put in between 2 cards, and also respecting the halfway color. The monkey just have to be put outside. So let's say we can put it here. The bat, so if we have the bat in our hand, what we have to do, we have to close our eyes, hold the card, and then stretch our arm and then drop it. We have to close our eyes first. If we have the chameleon is copying whatever card we put before. So in this case, we put a bat, so we have to close our eyes, stretch our hand, and then drop it. If we put a monkey before, then it's just gonna have to copy the monkey with the yellow area here, and then we're gonna have to put it here. If we get the toucan, we have to put it by throwing it like that. We have only 1 chance to make it land on the top of the tree. Here we go. And if we have the bees, unfortunately, this is a bad card, if I can say so. So you're gonna have to put the bees on the trunk, and you cannot put any other animal cards on top. The only card that you can put on top of a bee is or a foliage, so you're gonna hide the entire card like that, or a flower, but you still have to respect the yellow area. So you're gonna have to put it like this. As long as we can see bees, we cannot put any other animal cards on top. We're gonna have to wait for a foliage card to hide it. However, most of the cards can be played outside. So technically, if we have a monkey, we can put it here on the outside without touching the bees, like that. So that's the rules for each of the cards. Now we're gonna split the package equally between the players. And at my turn, I have the choice to pick 1, 2, or 3 cards. But since this is the beginning of the game, I'm gonna pick up 3 cards. So I have a monkey. I'm gonna put my monkey first. Then I'm gonna put the chameleon, and he's gonna follow the exact same rule as the monkey. And then I have the bat. So I close my eyes, I stretch my arm, and I drop. Good for me, I didn't put it beside. So it's the turn of the other player. He's gonna pick up 1, 2, or 3 cards. Let's say he pick up 3 cards. So he pick up the bees. What he's gonna do first, I think he's gonna play the snake first. So putting it between 2 cards, also by respecting the color here. Then he's gonna put the bees. Let's say like that. And the flower is hiding the bees, so good for him, still respecting the color outside of the box. So we still have 2 bees that are visible here. So at my turn, I don't think I will be able to place 3 cards just because we have the bees here. So I'm gonna pick up 2 cards. So I have a monkey. I'm gonna put my monkey here. And then I have a leopard. So I need to drop it. So it has to be not on the bees. So let's try here. Unfortunately, it landed on the bees. So the card I just dropped is on my discard pile, face up. And all of the cards that we didn't manage to put correctly will stay here and will be negative point at the end of the game. So it's the other player turn. Let's say pick up 2 cards as well. So he's gonna put, let's say, the snake in between, and the chameleon, which is copying the snake, also in between 2 cards. My turn, I'm gonna pick up 2, same thing, etc. And then the monkey. If at any point there's cards falling because of me, 1, 2, 3, or 4, whatever amount, I have to keep them in my discard pile. Okay, so we have another flower. Can we hide the bee? Barely, yes. Okay, so that's perfect. And then we're gonna have a chameleon copying the previous card. So now, as you can see, the tree is growing. I'm gonna pick up 3 cards. So I have that toucan that I need to throw. Let's try that. Oof, no. So when I throw it, the chameleon fell. I have to keep them with me, unfortunately. Then I have a monkey. And then I have my leopard. Okay, everything is holding. Fortunately, now I have 3 cards that is gonna count for minus points. Other player, let's say he takes 3 cards. Okay, he got the leopard as well. So we drop it. He has the snake. The snake needs to go in between 2 cards. And then the foliage, which can go anywhere on the trunk. So when one player finishes all his cards, we're gonna count how many cards we have in our discard pile and in our regular pile, and the one with the most cards will lose. So the goal is to have as less cards as possible. So what I think about Baobab, first of all, the components are great. Look at those cards, they are amazing. The quality, the graphic on those cards, it's really, really, really nice. I mean, everything. And it's really nice for the kids, the colors, everything is simple where you have to put the yellow outside of the box. That's perfect. But what impressed me most about this game is the box. And the box, it has the same time the board. So when you put it like that, you have the board and this is where you play. And this what makes this game really, really nice. The components are great. This is a metal box and we can put everything inside. This game is fun, nothing so complex. It's a very light dexterity game, but at the same time, some interesting things about it when you get the bat, for example, or where you get the bees. So I really like this game. I mean, there's nothing wrong about this game. It's a really nice game for kids. I do recommend it. So you try it, and I see you later. Bye-bye.